Cool. Hi, welcome, folks. Um, so, okay, let's just put this here for now. So, this is kind of a totally impromptu live stream, but I was gonna cook dinner for my friend this evening, and I thought it would be kind of cool to just have it already cooked up for them when they come here. Um, so that's what I'm doing some cornbread and chili, and it's mostly made out of salvaged materials from out here in the desert or around. The cornbread was brought down here by Andrew, and I just looked at the expiration date, and it expired in 2012, before the official apocalypse. So it's really a post-apocalyptic. Well, that's pre-apocalyptic, but anyway. So yesterday was my mom's birthday, and so happy birthday, mom. I already said that. She already heard it. But I learned a song for her that she sang for me when I was a little baby, and I'm gonna sing that for you before I get out in the kitchen. Let whoever's gonna show up show up. Give them a chance here. So I'm gonna sing you that little song my mom used to sing me. When I was just a couple pounds. When the sun beats down, melts the tar upon the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking above under the boardwalk. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. From a park nearby, happy from a carousel. We can almost taste the hot dogs and the french fries that they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking above under the boardwalk. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Alright, and that's the song for my mom. I'm sure she still listens to it. But yeah, so let's get in the fucking kitchen here. I've got everything set up. Oh, I'm just unplugging my shit right now. And my phone stand is in the kitchen already. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you liked it, dude. Hey, welcome to the live stream, Incas. Good kid. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of a heartwarming song. I remember when I was like a little... Oh, it's about to get windy here. Fortunately, I have some Bluetooth headphones with a mic on them, so if it gets too bad, you'll be able to hear me still. Yeah, when I was a real little baby and she'd sing that to me, I didn't remember like any of the other lyrics, but like, I remember thinking like when she would sing On a Blanket with My Baby, I was like, oh, that's me. I'm the baby on the blanket. So it's just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cute. Anyway, so I'm heading to the kitchen right now, see what we can do. I was hoping to get a couple of fresh ingredients, including some eggs for the cornbread, which I'm going to cook in a pan, and some cheese to top. And if you've seen my live streams before, you know that the kitchen is kind of a shitty dead spot for reception. But we'll do our fucking damnedest. If you're new to the channel, I'm Cornelius Van Gogh, and I live in Slab City, in a house that I built out of salvage, with the help of some good friends, obviously, over the years. So what I've got here to start with, I guess I can wait on this smoke here. Oh, that's a spliff. Let's do the spliff instead. Okay. Ugh. Pearl, you're in South Dakota. Yeah, I bet it's still freezing. Nice of you to join me here, all of you kind and wonderful folks. Okay, so what we got going on here is this gluten-free cornbread mix, and I was hoping to have eggs by now, but I don't. So what you do, if you don't have eggs, you just make the shit without them. It'll hold together fine. It'll be a little bit more crumbly, but I have an advantage here, and I keep this on hand. This is something that vegans do. They use ground flax in place of egg because it binds things and holds it together. So I'm going to just do that. So I've got, this requires 2 large eggs. We're going to pass on that. Use the flax. 3/4 cup of milk or water. That's cool. I can do milk. I got powdered milk here. That's also, let's see. Where'd it go? There's also some Wasteland Fair powdered milk. Works fine. Tastes fine. And I'm getting a message. Whoops. Okay. And then from that, I need oil. And I keep a couple different kinds of oils around. Let's see. What I could do is I could melt some butter. I really like butter in fucking everything. I could use some vegetable oil. And I also keep bacon grease on hand. Bacon grease is really cool for like certain stuff, but it's really heavy. I'll definitely use it to grease the pan, but I think I'm going to go with butter on this recipe. Or maybe some vegetable oil. Oh. Alright, we got some newcomers here. Hey, you guys, check out my button. Look at this. This is from the canal. Oh, there we go. 36 safe years. Irrigation. Imperial Irrigation District. That just makes me smile. Alright. So, I guess what I'm going to have to do here is, well, I know people get on my ass about this. It's washing my hands. But you know what I think about that? I think that everything's going to get cooked anyway, so it doesn't matter, but my hands are pretty filthy, so I think I'm going to wash them. Because it's not really that hard. I am only cooking for me, my friend, but that's okay. So, let's see. I'm not sure where to set this. There we go. Oh. This water is definitely not stolen from IID and filtered here in the kitchen. It's totally legal on-grid water that I pay the man for, obviously. Wink. I don't know if you can see me winking. So yeah, this is not canal water, if that's what you're thinking. And let's see. Oh, I gotta get a dish to mix this up in. Let's find a good dish. Let's do this one. Like the ceramic. I like preparing food in plastic. I have a nice plastic bowl of it. It's just kind of a weird thing of mine. I don't know, just tastes weird. Makes it weird. Alright. And I'm wearing a robe today because it's it's kind of chilly today. Oh, that's a pun. Yeah, but it's cold. I mean, not for a Minnesotan, but it's, yeah. And it's windy too. So I usually prefer to make cornbread from scratch, but this is not the main event here. So I'm just going to show you how I make them in the pan out of whatever you want to find, using only what you got. Like, legit, if, let's say you don't have anything but the mix, though. Like, really, if all you have is water, you can make that work. It's fine. I do it all the time with all sorts of breads. It just, like I said, it just doesn't hold together as well. Oh, that's great. It smells okay. This is, this cornbread mix expired the 14th of June, 2012. So, we're getting into some post-apocalyptic fucking fare here. Don't be afraid of the ancient cornbread. It doesn't smell stale. You'll usually know if something is not good to eat. You give it the visual test and you give it the smell test. And stuff like this, once it gets bad, it'll smell kind of like plastic or something. And that's a no-go. I do have backup cornbread mix in case this wasn't going to work out. Let's taste it. Let's try again. Because, like, it really sucks to put a bunch of effort into making especially stuff like this that takes other ingredients, and then having it come out tasting like soap or plastic or some shit. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more taste. I'm just not sure on this stuff. Fuck. Okay, well, sometimes this will happen, and I'm glad I tasted it first before putting my ingredients in it. But this shit is too far gone. If I had to eat it, I could. It just wouldn't taste good. But, I'm not going to. It's gonna ruin my dish. So I'm just gonna have to do this from scratch. Okay. I'm gonna dump all that back in there, because I don't want it in my chili. It's, like I said, it's still edible. Like, if you were hard up and you needed to eat something, this would be fine. It's just not gonna taste that great. I'm gonna put this in the burn barrel, though, because I have other food that doesn't taste like shit. I don't always have other food that doesn't taste like shit, but right now I do. Okay. Okay, what I got now is some other ancient shit. It's a little less ancient, and hopefully there haven't been any pests that got into it. That smells good. And I don't see any, what happens when you get shit on the shelves when you don't guard it very well when you live outside, is that the mice will chew at the corners and get inside of it and in it. So I don't see any mouse craps in there, which is great. We don't want that. Although a little bit of mouse crap isn't gonna fucking kill you. Alright, so I've poured about that much in there. And we're just gonna do this from scratch. This is just a cornmeal blend. Let's see. Oh no, it is a mix. Okay. This is the other one. I think this one may have, no, it looks good. It looks okay. Alright, this one's good. Okay, it's pre-mixed. It's cornmeal, potato starch, sorghum flour, corn flour, tapioca. Okay, cool. Xanthan gum. This takes the same thing. But this, I'm not using the same dimensions as this. So I'm just going to kind of splash it in there and feel it out. Because you're not really supposed to be cooking it in a pan either. But I'm going to cook it in the cast iron pan. So we're going to do this with our hearts, okay? The thing about bread that that gets me is that everybody thinks it's really hard to make bread, but it's actually like the easiest fucking thing in the world. Literally all you need is flour, salt, some type of oil, yeast or baking powder, or baking soda rather, if you don't have anything else. And that's, and water or milk, that's about it. Or any kind of combinations of that. But you literally, if you really had to, all you'd have to do is take flour and water and maybe some salt, throw it in a pan, you got edible food. But I'm going to get a little bit more creative than that. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons. I think that a tablespoon of flax will do the same job as 1 egg. So the recipe calls for 2 eggs, whatever. I'm going to take my powdered milk and I'm going to add it in there before. I mean, you can mix it up beforehand and turn it into not powdered milk if you really want to. I'm just going to dump some in there. And yeah, what does it say on the back? It says 1 cup of water to 3 cups milk. 1/3 cup milk will make 1 cup. Okay, not sure. Okay, whatever. We'll do about 1/4 cup of powdered milk here. And what else did I need? Eggs, milk. Then we gotta add water and oil. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to get my butter. This is what's gonna make it like extra tasty. Butter just like it helps a lot, even if you don't really have much for ingredients. If you got butter, you're doing good. So I'm just gonna grab my trusty old cast iron skillet and light this shit up. Turn it down like a lot because we don't need it too hot. We don't want to char the butter. This is a precious commodity. I'm gonna take this. This should be enough too. This is like the perfect amount. It's maybe like 1/3 of a stick of butter. That'll be great. Yum. And in the meantime, I'm gonna add some more water. Oh, excuse me. And again, like I said, this is totally not stolen canal water. This, well, if it were stolen canal water, out of this is where the unfiltered stuff comes from. I have a filtration system behind it, but since we're going to be cooking it up anyway, it's going to be reaching a certain temperature, so it doesn't matter. You could honestly just get like lake water or something. It legit doesn't fucking matter. So I'm putting some dirty old crusty unfiltered water all up in this bitch. I'm gonna mix it with my dirty ass spoon with my filthy hands. And we're gonna get a certain consistency here. It should be a little thicker than like pancake mix. So I'm just thinning it out, by feel, because I'm gonna pour it onto the pan and make basically like pancakes with it. But they're gonna be cornbread pancakes, and they'll be delicious with the chili. Oh, and also, oh yeah, here we go. Okay. So this is about what we're looking for. Nice consistency like that. They're gonna be cooked low and slow, so they can get cooked all the way through. So they don't need to be too thin. They can be kind of thick, but in the pan, it's hard to get it cooked all the way through, like in the oven, without burning it. So I'm gonna have to cook it real low and slow. But that will come later. Oop, oop, oop. And the butter is looking about ready. Nope. We need to... Hold on. Getting this butter all nice and melted so that I can pour it in the mix here. Oh joy, and it sounds like a tourist is rolling up, of course. Ugh, god damn it. This is why I don't shoot during the day when I don't have crew. So you guys might get to enjoy me talking at people. Alright, I'm going to dump this butter in there. Oh, this is perfect, though, because I'm about to put my ground beef in the pan after this, because I'm only going to use this one pan. Oh, this is too much butter. I'm going to put this into this pan. Ooh, did you guys hear that weird sound in the background? That. It sounded like a big fart, like, brrr. You want to know what that shit is? That's a warthog. It's a weapon. It's a gun. It's a big-ass gun that they have on fighter planes, or, I don't know. I'm not a fucking technician, but, they practice out on the bombing range out there, so you can hear them. I call it screaming sky farts, or death from above. So that's what it literally will do. It'll rip you in half and turn you into a fucking mist. Alright, I'm gonna go get my beef, ground beef, because that's kind of a big part of this shit. Oh, and it sounds like whoever rolled up is fucking off already. Maybe. Oh, yep, they're leaving. Well, that's great. So I told my lovely partner that I wasn't gonna drink booze today, and I'm no liar. So I got me this delicious cock and bowl ginger beer. I live in a fucking bar, so it's kind of hard not to. I mean, I have a lot of booze back there, but this is fine. Sometimes you gotta take care of your health, right, Mom? Sorry, Mom, I love you. She doesn't watch my channel anyway. Well, sometimes she does. So I got that same pan on that I heated up the butter in. Oh, somebody else is rolling up. Enjoy. Okay. This is some ground beef from Mays in Nyland. That's the closest place, the closest grocery store to Slabs. It's only like 4 miles away. And most of their shit is highway robbery. Like if you're buying Pringles or like Chef Boyardee, you're gonna get fucked. But if you're buying shit like produce and meat, straight up, it's actually a pretty sweet deal. Because this is, I mean, we're in Southern California. There's a lot of farming out here. So it's easy to come by. Alright, so I got all that fucking beautiful meat there. I'm going to start seasoning it in just a second. But first I'm going to see who rolled up. Hi. Oh, you're back.
I'm back, yes.
Cool.
Well, I was wondering how to take your offer.
Sure, I can, if you want to hang out for a minute, feel free, make yourself at home. I'll show you the place later. And I'm currently doing a live stream. Do you want to say hi?
Hi there.
This is Karen. I'm going to show her a place that she can camp tonight and possibly tomorrow night. But right now I'm cooking in the kitchen. So, like I said, feel free, hang out. Cool. Okay, that was easy. Alright, we got a big ass hunk of meat going on in there. I'm gonna start grabbing some, well, let's see. I'm gonna season it in the pan so that I don't have to dirty any other pans. And because of the nature of this style of cooking, it's very time sensitive. So I'm going to quick add a sploosh of, this is garlic, a little paprika. Oop, that's a lot. Need some salt. This is, I guess I'll go with the Himalayan sea salt, because why not? Oh, want a little Worcestershire sauce? There we go. And, ooh, ground thyme. Yeah, why the fuck not? We don't want to overcomplicate it, obviously, because this is just the meat that's going in there. The real flavor... Oh, where's my pepper? The real flavor is going to come from... Well, obviously the meat has a big deal with it, but the beans and the sauce, or the broth, or whatever, I don't know what you call it. You call it sauce or broth in chili? I'm not sure. Seems like you'd call it broth. Oh, this is another problem with Wasteland cooking, and I only have so much time on this. Sometimes seasonings are perfectly good, but they get all clumpy in there. Oh boy, that's fucked. Okay, well. Alright, we're gonna skip the pepper then. It's a good thing I added way too much paprika, because that kind of has the same effect. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do here... Oh. Once this glorious meat has been cooked, I'm going to wipe out the pan. And I'm going to start cooking... Oh, there we go. I'm going to start cooking this delicious expired cornbread in the pan. And meanwhile, I'm going to be assembling the chili itself. So let's take a look at what we got over here. Okay. I feel like I need to smoke for this. This is totally off the cuff. I did not have a plan for this when I started. I just kind of felt like I wanted to say hi to y'all and, you know, show you what I'm doing here. So these are all canned goods from various means. I'm pretty limited. I was hoping for black beans, but I don't see any. So I'm going to look in my... I got a few minutes on that ground beef there, because it's real low right now. Let me go look in my Boogaloo store here. See what else we got. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need... Oh, God. Okay. Let's see what we got. I don't see any beans. Well, I mean, I see... Okay. Come on, black beans, where are you at? Oops, I dropped my smoke. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, it looks like it's gonna be kidney beans and garbanzo beans then. And I still gotta find... Oh, maybe I have some black beans in my bus. Shit. I think I might actually... I gotta go to my bus anyway because... Because that's where my tomato paste is. Tomato paste is kind of important. A lot of people will buy like pre-made chili stuff with the chili sauce already in it, which is great and super convenient. And if that's what you got, that's great. But I'm gonna make mine from scratch. Making red sauces is another one of those weird things that people are kind of afraid to do, even though it's like stupid easy. Whenever I make like spaghetti sauce or whatever, I mean, really you just need tomato paste and you add water and salt and pepper at least, and that's it. It's literally all you need. And or marinara, it's also, there's only like 2 or 3 official components of it. Yeah, or like tomato soup, you just take the tomato paste and you just keep adding water until it's thin. I should make a new channel that's like a cooking channel that says like cooking ain't hard or some shit like that. Because it's not. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm going to put this down so I can look around in my box here. Oh, here we go. Got the tomato paste, just some cheap shit. quinoa. That'd be cool. I could add some quinoa. I think I have some red quinoa in the kitchen, though. Come on. More booze. Oh, shit. It's a good thing I'm not drinking right now. Alright, let's see. Yep. Yep. No black beans. Alright. Fine. At least we got beans. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people in here. Let's check in. See if any of you goofballs. Oh, this guy, you can go away. Stop spamming my chat, fucker. Alright. Just because I'm busy doesn't mean I'm not going to get to you. Oh, thanks, Daniel Stevens. Appreciate that. Let's see who else. You hate to cook. Well, do you like to eat? Shit. If you're going to eat, you got to be able to cook. Oh, man, Michael Gibbs. Yeah, this is a state-of-the-art, multi-million-dollar film set. None of this is real. I'm a paid actor. My real name is Shania Twain. Not in relation to the actual Shania Twain. That's just, it's my birth name. I can't help that. Alright, now I got this meat cooking up. State-of-the-art set in Burbank. You guys are enjoying a real treat. I'm actually a millionaire. Yes, Mac in one hand. Hans, my real actual name is Shania Twain. Okay, alright. You can look that up too. It's on my birth certificate. Alright. Oh, that's starting to smell really good. Yeah. Alright. I'll show you what this looks like. Mac, okay, alright. Let's take a look at this. It's working out. Yes, Inca's is my real live agent that is also a paid actor in Burbank. None of this is real. None of this is happening. Oh, hey, Mac. Yeah, dude, I saw your post about your heart problems. That fucking sucks, dude. Sorry about that. And I'm sorry that you got all stressed out with whatever drama was going on, man. It's a damn shame. It's hard enough to be a YouTuber, you know, but, like, if you're having health problems and shit, yeah, it sucks. Oh, Kim, how did you find out? How? Been trying to throw you all off my scent this whole time, and Kim figured it out. Alright, I'm gonna put these away, because one of the biggest parts of cooking is cleaning up while you're cooking, so you don't have to clean up a huge mess afterward. If you pick up one or two things up at a time, as you need to, it's not such a big deal. So I'm gonna just tidy up a little bit. While I'm waiting for this meat to cook, I'm just gonna make my workspace here a little bit easier to work with. That's another thing that a lot of people neglect when cooking, and that's why a lot of people don't like it, is because it makes a big mess. So keep on top of it. I'm keeping my workspace totally clean. You want to see? It's awesome. There we go. Just tidying up after myself. And, oh, it's my battery pack for my phone, and I'm about to smoke some weed too. Once I get a chance here. Actually, I should probably just pack a bowl anyway while I'm waiting, because that's still got a few minutes, and I don't know when my friend's going to show up. Whoa, I have plenty of time. Cool, Mac. Yeah, you know you're welcome to come by anytime, dude. Alright, it's working. Your library card expired, Mr. Zeitgeist. Well, fortunately, there's, no due dates and no library cards here, so you're in luck. Oh, I completely forgot to mention this while we're waiting for the meat to cook and things to work out. Oh, thanks, Deb. This countertop didn't come out of an abandoned gas station in another episode of my channel. Anyway, what was I saying? Shit, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I was gonna plug my, so my bus has been in disrepair for a couple of months now, and I just put up a GoFundMe so that I can get it fixed up and roadworthy again so I can go on more adventures. If you would like to show some love, go check out the description underneath the video here, and it's the first link. It goes to my GoFundMe, and you can take it down. It would be like I'm stranded right now. I don't have a running vehicle, so if you want to help out, that's great. There's other links down there that you can check out. Like you can get T-shirts, Slab City Library T-shirts. I just ordered my own in the black with the white on black, and it's probably gonna be my new favorite shirt. And I've also got the Discord channel or Discord server listed down there too. And I noticed that some dipshit just told me to get a job that's fucking hilarious because you're watching my YouTube channel, you fucking moron. Dipshit. Oh, thanks, Lovelight. Appreciate it. Yeah, these were a gift from another fan. She came in here like a month or two ago and gave me a bunch of cool ass presents, and I just kind of came like some kind of weird guardian angel out of nowhere. All right, let's check on this meat here. Make sure everything's going all right. Hey, what's up, folks? Wow, there's a good amount of people in here today. All right. All right, we got a few more minutes on this, and halfway stoned. I'll move this out of the way. That's almost there. Almost there. Okay. And I'm gonna get me a. So this is gonna be a 3-dish recipe, I guess. It's not too bad, considering there's 2 parts to the dish. I guess if I had wanted to be really efficient with the dishes, I could have mixed the cornbread in this, which, now that I've gotten this far, I totally could have. I could have mixed the fucking cornbread in this fucking pot, and then all the little bits that were stuck to the sides, I could have just cooked it right into the chili. Fuck. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes, yeah. Anyway, I learned something. Whatever. Fuck. This is what happens when I'm sober. Fuck. Alright. So, I'm gonna set this fucking thing down, and I'm gonna start throwing shit in this pot. Oh, I guess I could make this taller, too. I'm just gonna make this taller. Yeah, I asked my, my Burbank managers if I could get, like, a crew to, you know, work on the set with me and stuff, but they said it's way more authentic if I do everything myself and just fuck it up all the time. So, yeah. Okay. Out on the boardwalk, I'm gonna use these chickpeas, kidney beans. So that's what I fucking got. Alright. I guess I'll fucking... I'm gonna open up the tomato paste first. Alright, let's see if we got anybody talking shit. Oh, thanks, country kinda crazy. Some people don't like my sense of humor, but they can go fuck themselves. Alright, I'm gonna do that absolutely revolting dirty kid trick that I got so much shit for on Mav's channel. Check this out. I'm gonna make you Housey's fucking sick. Yeah, watch this. And I'm gonna get all sniffly about it too. Alright. Booyah. And what I'm gonna do then, see, we got that good old tomato paste. Hey George, how's it going? Alright, I'm gonna put some more totally not canal water into this fucking filthy ass fucking pot here. I'm gonna need about it's gonna be for 2 people, but I want a lot and I want some leftovers, so let's stop it here. That's a few cups, I guess. We're gonna work on that. Oh yeah, you would eat it because my cooking is fucking amazing. And if you're too much of a wuss to eat my cooking, then I don't want you to try it. Yeah, how do you like them apples? Deserve my cooking. You don't want a little bit of dirt and grease in it. That's what makes it tasty. Plus, this shit is expired as fuck. So, I don't know. You probably have more problems with my cooking than just my filthy, grubby hands and face all over it. I'm gonna add some more water. Disgusting creatures. You know, humans are fucking disgusting anyway. I mean, there's like, legit, if you think about it, there's fucking poop and blood and pus and pee all over fucking everything. You know, you're just because you're not thinking about it doesn't mean it's not there. Alright, this looks about done. Fuck yeah. Oh, actually that's... I don't know how I'm gonna do this now. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna have to use another pan. That 2-pan thing wouldn't have worked anyway. Because I gotta move this out of the way in order... You know what? Let's just cut out the middle, man, since I gotta use another pan anyway. And we'll just do a fresh pan here. And this will be fine because I won't even have to wash this afterward. Once I use up the meat and the grease and just wipe it out real quick, it's fine. That's how cast iron is. Don't use soap on your cast irons. Ever. So we're going to let this heat up a little bit. I'm going to put the lid on it. And this is already... No, that's too high. Whoops, shit. Because of the wind, I can't turn it down too low or it'll go out. So that's just how it is. Let's see. I'm going to use the same filthy ass... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to use the same filthy ass spoon because I need the longer one. Now that's a spoon. We're just going to do that then. Oh, shit. I don't have any heat on this yet. I'm going to assemble it first before I put the heat on it. I guess I could add the ground beef now and help heat it up so it'll mix in better. Let's try that. Let's try a little bit here. Let's put it all in with the grease and everything. Oh, shit. Fucking A right, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to move this out of the way so that I don't have to work around it. I'm going to start using the heat from this that it already has to help stir the tomato paste in with the water. And Oh, that's a good one, Suzanne. You have the same fucking pot holder. Your sleeve. Alright, I'm opening up the kidney beans right now. And I am going to drain the water because I don't like the taste that the bean water has because it tastes like can. I don't know if I'm just a picky little whiner, but I mean, if I didn't have any other water, I'd use it, but I don't like the taste. I think it's weird. So yeah, I mean, if you're going to do Wasteland cooking, you can afford a little preference, right? I'm just going to dump that shit in the fucking... Oh, get in there, fucker. Get it. Alright. Yeet. And we're going to do garbanzos. Now, the thing that's going to take the longest assembling this shit is going to be the cornbread. Because, like I said, bread takes a good minute to cook all the way through. But that'll give me plenty of time to simmer the chili there. By the time that's all done, I don't know, hopefully I haven't run out of battery. So we'll see. At least get to see it all put together. Actually, since I just solved my own fucking stupid problem. Okay, I poured the meat into the pot with the chili, right? And now I have another empty pan. So I'm going to use this to cook the cornbread. And there's going to be a little bit of grease left on it. I'm going to wipe this off, actually, and replace that grease with... Oops, shit. Replace that grease with bacon grease, because hamburger grease is kind of not that great for cooking. It's more water than grease anyway. I'm just going to wipe this out just with a paper towel. It's okay. You can do that with cast iron. I'm going to take my... I'm going to just take that off the stove. Take my handy dandy bacon grease here. This is all just bacon grease that's been saved. When I pour it out of the pan after cooking bacon, I filter it through like a little strainer so it's nice. It doesn't have chunks in it or anything. Come on, I'm going to need a spoon for this, aren't I? Okay. I just don't want to cross-contaminate. Because you don't want to get foreign stuff like any foreign stuff in your bacon grease, or you can make it go rancid. Nobody wants rancid bacon grease. I'm just going to take a spoon. Look at how gorgeous that shit is. That's just straight bacon grease. That's going to go right down into my pan here. Just going to grease it up, and I'm going to put this back onto the stove. And start, since it's still residually warm, I can put the cornbread on sooner, because you know it takes a good minute to heat up cast iron because it's so thick and heavy. I'm shielding myself from flying bacon grease. Ugh, that sounds kind of neat. Alright, let's just do that. I'll stop playing with my cooking ware. Oh, come on, fucker. Cool. Start warming that up while I'm mixing this shit. And I'm going to start putting a little low temperature over this. Come on, fucker. There we go. Just a low temperature just to get it heated up a little bit so that these flavors can start mixing. And I think I'm going to add a little spoonful of bacon grease to the chili too. Because why the fuck not? It's extra fat, extra nutrition. Stick to your ribs a little better. I'm going to take a nice piece. Oh, I hear my dog barking at something. Let's see what I got here. Okay. Hold on one sec. And I'm going to strain the garbanzo beans now. Now comes kind of the fun part, because we've got all the staple ingredients of the chili put together here, which, hold on, okay, got all the staple ingredients of the chili in here. If you missed it, all we got in here so far is tomato paste, water, ground beef, and kidney and garbanzo beans. That's it. So, what is that? 5 ingredients technically, and it's really thick. Check this out. It's already coming along. So, that's the basis for your chili. And I'm warming it up now. It's starting to look really nice. And I'm gonna start adding seasonings to it. In just a moment, but first I'm going to check in with you guys while I wait for this to warm up a little bit. And take another couple hits. Alright, hey, somebody donated $2, thanks. Mac, I'm a they still. They, them. Your friendly neighborhood queer anarchist. Georgia, yeah, I use buttermilk and pork skins. If you follow me on my Instagram, same name, Cornelius Van Gogh, I post pictures of my food all the time, and it's all, you know, it's all just like this, you know. Oh, thanks, Love Light D. I appreciate that. Awesome. I can't wait to check out the fundraiser after this. And the Discord channel. It's okay, Mac. Just keep trying. Well, it's not whiskey, but it doesn't taste bad. Ugh. There's a lot of people asking a lot of questions that don't really, I mean, you can just as easily check back on my last video, because I answer all those questions in that. Hey, Colonel, how you doing, dude? Epic. Somebody else asked me, how many people do I feed in a day? That really depends on the day. Usually I just feed myself. Stoned. Yep. You guys look at my hair, it's getting a little long. Alright, I think we're ready for this. Let's do this. Let's get into it. Okay. Suzanne, you're asking if my bus is out of commission. I have a fundraiser down below. It's a good time, as good a time as any to remind you folks, if you want to help out, you can go to that fundraiser and help me get the bus on the road. Love Light, I'm a they still, guys. Mmm. So, I already added a lot of seasoning to the meat. I'm just going to take a taste and see how it turned out. I'm going to put my filthy fingers right up in your food. Mmm. If you guys have more questions about the bus, go to the fundraiser link because it's got all the information in the description. Okay. I'm adding a pretty decent amount of garlic here. I guess I could have added fresh garlic, but I don't think I have any. Oh, there we go. I wish that I had pepper, but I don't. Got some chili powder here. Some good old, gotta do the smell test and the eyeball test on pretty much everything out here, especially if you're salvaging. Come on. Yep, that's right, salvage food, but always do the sniff and the sight test and the taste test. Taste test comes last. If you're not sure on the first two, you do that. Hey, Incas, you want to be a mod? I need another mod here to keep people in line. Cool. You know what I'm into and what I'm not into. I trust you. Add moderator. Alright, go get him, kid. Alright. Put a little, this is some paprika here. I like to do kind of a different sort of go with my chili and add like a little special extra something. So I've still got a very plain, unsalted chili. So I mean, sky's the limit. I could give it any kind of twist that I want to now, because this is your basic ass chili. Like if I served it like this now, it would fly. It would be totally fine, and it would be perfectly delicious. Ooh. I think I'm ready to start slopping these. Okay, here we go. Awesome. Cool. Okay, this is a little bit warm for the biscuits. I guess they're gonna technically be biscuits or like pan biscuits, whatever. I'm gonna use this spoon, even though it's got shit on it. It's not gonna be enough to fuck up the flavor of these biscuits, and I'm just gonna tap it off real good. I guess I could wipe it off if I really needed to, but that's using more resources, and I don't want to just be throwing resources around. This is a little warm. I don't want to burn this shit. So I'm going to take about a spoonful, and I'm going to dump that spoonful right on the pan. And I'm going to try and make it into a kind of a flatter sort of biscuit sort of disc. And usually I'll put 3 of these onto the pan. I can fit like 3 or 4 depending on how big they are. That one's a little bit big. I guess I could make them smaller. Come on, fucker. Come on. Okay. 2 down. I think I can fit 2 small ones on there. They're not all going to be the same size, I guess. But that's fine. We don't all have to be the same size. Oh, and the baking grease is not covering the whole pan. I don't want this shit to stick. I made a little bit too much to fit on here. So I think I'm just going to stop with this shit, and I'll make a nice big one later after these are all cooked up. So what's going on now is I'm going to make sure that these all have enough room between them. This is what it looks like. Swoops. It's not the most beautiful situation you've ever seen, but it's going to be pretty damn tasty. So I've got the biscuits low right now, as low as I can without the fire going out in the wind. And I'm going to cover that shit because you want to keep that heat in there so it circulates. And I'm going to flip those later. So right now, what I got is a bunch of cornmeal and shit on my spoon. Guess what? Doesn't matter. Just going to put it right back in my chili and mix it in because it's not nearly enough to affect the flavor in any way. And it's resource efficient. So if you want to wash off your spoon, you go right ahead. But I'm just going to do it. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to give it a little smell test here. Oh, that smells fucking dank. Okay. Wow. Like, literally, I could just leave it like this and it would be fucking beautiful. But let's see. Anybody got any ideas? Someone give it a little twist. It's just classic chili and cornbread, but I want to do something a little extra here. Let's see. I got cardamom. I could do like kind of a, Ooh. What's in Creole seasoning? Let's see. Black pepper, chili powder. Oh, I pretty much already did a Creole seasoning. Okay, so we've... Alright, too bad I don't have any celery salt or any shit like that. Chili oil? No. Maybe I'll do like a light cardamom and garlic sort of flavor in there. I guess I could do some oregano. Oregano and cardamom. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, we got cardamom and... Where are you, oregano? I know you're here. Here's thyme. I do cook chili on another one of my videos from a long time ago. It's called Anarchist Cook-Off. And I do, what is it? It's a bison sage chipotle chili. Ooh, I could add some sage. Oh, sweet. I wonder if I have any. Yeah, so the chipotle sage bison chili was fucking great. Ooh, there we go. We got pepper. Check this out. Got some fresh, whole smoked pepper. Oakwood smoked pepper. This is pretty fucking dank. Okay, we're in luck now. Hopefully the grinder works. Oh, man. Dude. Okay, I might have to hand grind this. Come on. No. Just a little bit, dude. They make these so that you can't open them. Fucker. Come on. Fucker. That's what happens when you salvage shit sometimes. You get fucked up shit. But, well, I mean, the shit's in there. You just gotta work for it a little bit. Okay. We're gonna problem solve here. I'm gonna take this can opener. There we go. I'm just gonna jab the shit in there. Take my fucking, there we go, my hard-won pepper kernels, and I'm gonna just smash them in something. Oh, cool. I have a dusty mortar and pestle that I'm gonna rinse out real quick. Alright, hopefully that's not too full of sand. Now we get to enjoy fresh ground Oakwood smoked pepper in this fucking chili. That's like legit exactly what it needed. Cool. Alright, now what's going to happen here is, let's see. I'm going to give it a taste test. Yup, guess what, folks? It's that time. I'm going to eat it with my fist. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. Okay. Hmm. Pepper and cumin. Alright. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. So it doesn't burn the bottom. A little bit more pepper. Come on. Never underestimate the power of fresh ground black pepper. I mean, if that's what your dish calls for, that's what it calls for. Oh, God damn it, yes. Okay, alright. Now we gotta find the cumin. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Oh, here's oregano. That smells pretty deep. Alright. Maybe a little bit more chili powder. And since I don't have cumin, we're just going to skip that. And I'm going to add a little bit more chili powder here. There we go. And a little bit of parsley. It smells like dust, but parsley kind of always smells like dust. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stir this up here. And I'm going to cover it. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to do something weird. You guys might think this is weird, but I got that leftover butter still from the biscuits here. And I'm just going to throw that, into there too. So we got a tablespoon of bacon grease in there and a tablespoon of butter. It'll give it a little bit more of a richer, thicker flavor. And I'm just going to let those chill out for a little while. I'm going to go out to the bar and check in and make sure nobody's poking around my stuff. Boy. I don't remember where I put my smoke either. Oh, maybe I can show Karen her campsite. Hey Karen, you still here? Oh, shit. Hey Karen, you still here? There you are. Hey, you want me to show you the spot?
Sorry?
You want me to show you the spot?
Yes, please.
Cool. Yeah, I'm still
cat?
on my... Yeah, that's my cat. That's Tom Waits. Is that your stuff there? Did you leave that stuff there? Or
Yeah, because I've been sitting there in the sun.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can show you the spot here right now. I'm working on cooking the rest of my meal and finishing up my live stream, but I have a minute here to show you. So you can camp up this way. You see that driveway there?
Plywood. Plywood there.
No, right up here. So you can drive right into this spot, and up at that corner, you see that tree way back in the corner there? By the fence? That's an open campsite that you can use for days. So you just drive in through here, and you can park right in under that tree. You see where you can go in?
Yeah, right.
Yep, right in the back corner.
They've got a bench there and everything.
Yeah, it looks like it. There's a couple spots to sit and just some random junk. It's clearly defined, so like anything in that little space you can use or whatever. Yeah, just don't invite anybody I don't know into the yard unless you let me know.
No, I don't know anyone either, so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just so I have a place. I've actually taken 2 books from your library.
Okay. That is fine. What?
It's so great. It come in handy.
Okay.
Because I teach Spanish and I was looking for a good beginner's book.
Great.
And you've got one.
Perfect.
So,
Hell yeah. Well, make yourself at home. If you have any questions, just let me know, okay?
okay.
I'll show you the outhouse later when I get a chance. Better go check on my cornbread. Sorry it's so windy. I wish that I had a better mic. If you want to help out with that, you can check out my Amazon wish list in the description. Got a couple listed. All right, let's take a look here. These are starting to look okay. You can see, here, let me flip this around. You can see that the edges are starting to get more solid and stick together. Oh, that's actually already pretty dense. Okay. Cool. They're not... Yeah, they're not close to being ready to flip yet. But, oops. But they will be probably in another 10 minutes or so. Check in on this chili. Butter's getting all melty. Yum. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I guess if I wanted to, I could add some corn, but I'm not really a big fan of adding corn to chili, or like, I guess I could add some quinoa or rice to like make it thicker, but it's already pretty damn thick. So I don't think I need that. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna tidy up the mess that I've got so far. Oh, actually that one goes up there. Or whatever. Hang that sheet up. Always keep a fire extinguisher in your kitchen. This shouldn't be here. This is from this morning. And this goes back on the shelf where it goes. That way. There we go. This goes in the trash. Now, cans like this you actually can use for building and stuff. I'm just not working with cans right now. I guess I could collect for friends. I have a big pile, but I'm just going to haul this one out because I've got enough on my plate already. I'll put my bacon grease away. And my freshly freed. I should dump this into another container. I will in another container later when I get a chance. So I still need these out. Still got cornbread left. But yeah, clean workspace. That's how we do. Oh, I better cover this. Whoops. Here we go. And so far I've only used 3 pans. Or I guess technically 4 because I'm using one to cover that other one. But, you know, not too much materials used. Oh yeah, and these are the implements that I've used during this. Oh, and that counts, I guess, technically. Alright, well, now that I've helped my guest to find her campsite, I can just chill here for a minute and wait for shit to get a little bit more cooked up, so it's ready. And the beauty about this meal is, since I don't know when my friend is going to show up to eat, whenever they do show up, I can just heat it up, even if they show up late, because I don't know what time it is. It's got to be like, it's almost 4, so, good time for dinner is like 6-ish or whatever, but either way, it'll be ready. It reheats well. Thank you, Sheep and Chic. Alright, let's see. A spinach souffle? Damn, that sounds amazing. Oh, if you like to, yep, that's right. I thought you were trying to accuse me of not. Anyway. I already got 250 in donations. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know, Mac. That's awesome. Cool, yeah. And if you haven't yet, I suggest you check out the links in the description. I guess, I don't know, while I'm waiting here, I could like play you guys a song, or I don't know, do something. Or I guess I could just talk at you. That's what most people do, right? You just talk. Oh, Mac, yeah, that's my buddy Clover. They're really amazing at cooking. And they have been cooking for me the past, like, off and on the past week. And I just feel like so spoiled, so I thought I'd, do something nice for them back and make a nice meal. Especially since last one they made these really delicious fish tacos, and I passed out before they were finished, and I felt super bad because I had, it was all nice and packaged up afterward, and like I woke up after my drunken nap and come in the kitchen. I'm like, fuck, like, oh man, I feel like such an asshole. So I'm trying to make it right. That's also why I'm not drinking today. So because I'm not gonna be that person that passes out before a delicious meal again. Fuck that. Nope. That's the worst. Okay. Let's see how this is looking. Okay, I'm gonna get grimy with it again. Oh, shit. The fire went out. That is a solid chili. There's nothing fucking wrong with that chili. Oh. Bobby Lloyd, that's super super sweet of you. If you don't have a bank account or you don't like electronic money and stuff, you can always just do a post office check where you go into the post office and you can give them money and they'll give you a check that goes through the mail, and then the other person can just cash it in the post office too, so that way you don't have to worry about people stealing your money when you send it. Yeah, I do have an address that you can mail. It's P.O. Box 642, Nyland, California 92257. Sorry if that was a little fast. I used to have it listed in my description. I can't post it right now, but yeah, I guess I'll post it later. It's in older videos. P.O. Box 642, California 92257. Okay, let's make sure. The thing about pan biscuits that is a little tricky is not burning them. Oh shit, what's going on here? Okay. And then I'm gonna have to re-grease this or something. Ooh, that got a little toasty. because it was a little hot when I put it on there. Oh, come on, fucker. Ooh, that's hot. That one got a little toasty too. Cool. Okay. They're not so bad. Let's add. Shit. I'm just gonna be a little lazy here and add some butter flavored can spray shit. Just so they don't stick, because they don't really need too much grease anymore. That's why they got all fried out like this. So check this out. The bacon grease, there was a little too much, and it toasted them a little bit. It's not gonna ruin it. It'll be fine. But what I'm gonna do, this is why it's so hard, because with the wind, I can't turn down the heat as low as I would like it. But this will be okay. And keep that covered. I'm gonna let that sit now that they're flipped for like another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna turn the heat off and let them just kind of bake in the residual heat from the pan, the cast iron. Oh shit! Come on, fucker. There we go. Corn toast. Yup. All right. Have a good one, Georgia Ridge Runner. The Andrew problem. Oh, moving his stuff out of here. Yeah, we got his stuff moved out of here a couple days ago. A nice fan who may possibly be in this room right now helped haul it away to another spot in Slabs. So Andrew is officially moved out. So it's been pretty quiet, but like, you know, a good kind of quiet. It's just been peaceful. That bus was hell to move, though. It tore up my driveway pretty good, and I'm going to have to rake it over and stomp it down and fix it. Now we wait. Yeah, it's been quiet, but I'm going a little stir crazy because I don't have any other staff here now. It's just me, and fuck. Yeah, it's a lot to run the library, especially without any crew or volunteers, because I'm pretty much on call like all the time, and yeah, so that's been a lot. But fortunately, this season's beginning to come to a close. The end of the tourist season here in Slabs. Oh, and of course, there's more people pulling up. The end of the tourist season here in Slabs is officially like the end of February. So it's starting to clear out. Oh, yep, they're pulling up all right. Oh, maybe it's Clover. Nope, it's not. It's yuppies. Who wants to bet that they're going to ask me what happens when it rains? Anybody want to take your bets now? These people going to ask me what happens when it rains. Okay, since I don't know how long these people are going to take, I'm going to turn off the stove completely. It's all off now. Now it's just residual heat. I'm just going to let that chill. And honestly, it's pretty much done until Clover gets here and I reheat it. So we've got delicious pan cornbread and chili. Yo! What's up? Good.
I have a question.
Sure, I'm on live right now. What's up?
Oh, really?
Yeah. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
There's 138 people in chat right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm doing a cooking segment. It's cornbread and chili.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have some later?
Yeah, there's some. I don't have a fuck ton extra, but yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I was wondering if we could pull around in the back a little bit so she could film the mountain range in the background.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye, y'all.
Cool. I'm gonna fucking... All that shit got turned off. And it's just vegging, so there you have it. I might try... Okay, I can't. I gotta wait. Gotta wait. And I can't drink booze. Look at all this booze here. Well, it's hard to tell, but there's a lot of booze there. Ugh! God damn it. If I drink now, though, everybody's gonna know I'm a fucking liar. Damn it. Oh well. Gotta set yourself up for success. See if I can find a damn cigarette then. Fuck yeah, thank you, Mac. Fucking hustling that fundraiser like a boss. Oh, where's my smokes? Fucking get some. Oh. You guys want to see the pups again? Hey, Satan. One of those pups is not having a good time. Satan, come on. Oh, you fell down. You guys are starting to try and run around. Why are you doing that? Oh, look at that dum-dum. Here, baby. Go back to with your brothers and sisters. Look, it's a friend. Go, little friend. Go back with your peeps. See? That way. Not like you can see. It's up there. See? It's not so scary. Go get him. You're okay. Oh, see, there's your friends. And this one don't even give a shit. This one's just like, I'm down here. I know you like it. Oops, you okay? Little squish pups. Don't fall down again, little goofball. Ugh. Now that they're starting to crawl around, I'm going to have to puppy-proof their little spot here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just make a little gate right here. So that way they can run around in the bottom here. This is the dog house. This is Satan's house. I'm just going to close up this little spot with a gate. And then they can run around and be little shit weasels all day long until they grow into beautiful, majestic doogles. That's the plan. Huh, Satan? Huh, Satan? That's the plan. Satan's like, get me away from those pups. They keep biting my nips. Come on, pup. You take a break. Come on. Come on, Satan. Take a little break. Then we'll play fetch, but not now. Play it later. And then you'll be tired, and I'll feed you again. Huh, Satan? Satan, you're barely not a little shit weasel. Huh, pup? Just barely. Okay, well, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you folks for another minute. And maybe play a couple songs. Bump my links again. Then I'm going to go help myself to a little tester bowl of chili and a slice of that cornbread and let you know how it turned out. Because you got to at least find out how it fucking turned out. So maybe that's why I made 3 biscuits, because one's the tester. Oh, shit. Where's my lighter? Satan, where's my lighter? Where is it? The fuck? Satan, do you even know what a lighter is? Do you? Ooh. There we go. Alright, I got matches. Also salvaged matches. Oh yeah, while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna bump the bump that spange again. Smack that fucking like button like fucking filthy hams. And hit the bell, subscribe, whatever the fuck people are supposed to say about this shit. Oh, dude, you're so right. I did leave my letter with the bowl. Fuck. What was I saying? Yeah, do that. And check out the links and join us in Discord. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I even have a Twitter. I don't use it that much, but, you know, sometimes I'm on there. Yeah. And fucking, you know, keep an eye on it. I'm always doing slab stuff, and eventually I'll go on another adventure. That's why I'm trying to raise money to fix the bus, so that I can go on cool, crazy adventures again. It's okay, Robert Warren, you can go back and watch it. But we're not quite done yet, because, yeah, I was going to shoot the shit for a minute, and then, you know, go try the food. As long as I got battery. Okay, I'm at 20%. Whoops. We're still charging. Okay. That's enough of a cigarette for me. Oh, hi, Freya. You guys want to see the kitties? They're chilling up in my bed. Oh, that's outside my window. Hello, kittens. I didn't clean up or anything for filming, because whatever. This is Freya, and she's going to get spayed tomorrow. You don't know that, though, do you, baby? Meow, 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 meow. Freya. She's like, whatever. I just woke up from a nap. And that's Hemingya. Hi, baby. And what? What do you want? What do you want? And Tom Waits is wandering around somewhere being cool. She likes to hang out in the kitchen when I cook, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's hiding out there. Casey Lee, that's actually a really good question, about getting the kitties fixed. There's, a very kind woman here in Slab City that does, she helps out with animals out here, including, like, treating dogs that get injured or sick, and cats, and getting them spayed and neutered, and she works with, other local, organizations around the county, that help to bring services like that to the people of Slabs, which is really fucking cool. Her name's Andrea. So if you're on Facebook and you follow the Slab City type stuff, she's the one that's always posting stuff about dogs and dog events and free dog food and stuff like that. So if you're watching, Andrea, or anybody that knows her, thanks so much. There's other people in Slabs that do other animal, services and rescues too. Like, Flamingo Camp is pretty good about that. They take in dogs and help them find, and cats too, dogs, cats, all sorts of animals, and help them find good homes. Because people bring a lot of animals out here, and sometimes people abandon them, or people don't get their pets fixed, and then there's just a lot of homeless kitties and pups, and that's not cool. We want them to have good homes. So, yeah. So the pups, all of Satan's pups, are going to go to good, awesome homes. I might keep one. I might keep the best one, maybe. So Satan has a buddy. And, yeah. Kitties are all good. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to go out and try a little bit of that chili. Huh, Satan? Huh, Satan? Oh, actually, well, yeah, okay. Let's do that. Satan, you stay. that same spoon from before. For my spoon. Just going to give this a little stir. I'm just going to take a little sample here because I don't want to ruin my appetite for later. But I got to at least try it. I got a little piece of this cornbread. And I guess I got to get a little bit of cheese too. That's necessary. Can you guys hear my my notification sounds when they happen? I feel like you can, that clinking glass sound that happens. Alright. You can hear that? When you hear that, that means that probably somebody donated to my PayPal, so that's pretty rad. So if that was you, thanks. Alright. I'm going to add a little cheese to the top here. Cool. Let's try this fucking shit out. I'm going to get a little bit of cornbread in there. We've got the perfect bite. Mm-hmm. Mm. Damn. That's it. That's the shit right there. You fucking believe it. That's that good shit. Mm. Yup. Now, a lot of you probably don't realize how hungry I am right now. But, I've been saving my appetite for this, so this little teaser is really good. I might not be able to hold myself back. Mmm. Holy fuck. You guys don't even know. Shit. That's a good ass filthy fucking bowl of chili right there. Oh my god. Mmm. Okay. Alright. Okay. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. That's some food right there. So now you know. It's not that hard. I had this all prepped while fucking around in under 25 minutes. Prepped and ready to go. And it's some gourmet shit. Alright. I'm gonna play you guys a little tune. And then I'm gonna fuck off. Now, again, hit the like and subscribe button, like I do. And check out the links in the bottom there, in the description. Because, oh, I'm gonna go over here to play this for you, because it's less windy. Because I want to get my bus back on the road so I can make some more, travel documentaries for you guys to enjoy from the comfort of your lovely homes. Oh, shit. Wow. This is working a lot less well than I was hoping. Okay, here we go. Oh, and of course people are pulling up right the fuck now. They're gonna be like, what are you doing? I'm gonna be like, oh, wait. Okay. No, I won't say that. I'll say hi, welcome, because that's what I do. Okay. Yeah, smash that like button. And thank you for joining me for this segment of Off-Grid Eats. You're all wonderful. Oh. My battery's telling me that it's dying. Perfect timing. Okay, let's try that again. That was a really great warm-up, and then I got interrupted. Whatever. Just passing through, I've never been here before. I have no idea what's in store. There ain't no towns this far north. I hope to catch a glimpse of the Arctic shore. Folks here are crazy, but I love them so. They're a little bit country, but mostly rock and roll. They'll say I don't got much, but you can sleep on the floor. And if you want another beer, I got plenty more. Got dropped off on a pullout in the rain. Legs sore, heavy eyes, my head in pain. Stand out, sit down again. I write another verse and I try to stay sane. Folks here ain't got no fear. They'll look you in the eye and ask what brings you here. Many of them, they came here like me. They stayed for a season and decided not to leave. Well, I'm sleeping in bear country tonight. I got my finger on the trigger, my hand on the knife. I'm so tired, but I'm ready to fight. As I fall asleep, I pray that nothing takes my life. But when I wake up, I'm so grateful for another day. But when I wake up, I'm so grateful for another day. But when I wake up, I'm so grateful for another day. For another day, just passing through. Never been here before. I have no idea what's in store. There ain't no towns this far north. I hope to catch a glimpse of the Arctic shore. Okay, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Come back again sometime. Like, share, subscribe, hit the button, check out my links. You know the drill. I already told you like a million fucking times. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Have a great day.